Safety Harbor is a quaint town surrounded by population, big cities, but it has such a small town feel. You want to know what it's like to live in Safety Harbor? We're going to go over that in depth right now. What's up everyone, Sean McManaman here with the Marina McManaman Group. If this is your first time to our channel, we make videos every week about living in Tampa Bay, living in Florida, and real estate. So if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button, tap on that little bell, and you'll be notified each week when we make a new video. Okay, so let's get started. First off, I want to bring up a map and show you where Safety Harbor is located in the Tampa Bay area. All right, so you can see Safety Harbor is centrally located in Pinellas County, directly across from Tampa on Tampa Bay. Safety Harbor is a city with a small town feel, and it is located perfectly in the Tampa Bay area. As you can see, we are only 20 to 25 minutes from downtown Tampa, 20 to 25 minutes from downtown St. Pete, and 20 minutes from the beach. It is one of the best located cities in the Tampa Bay area. Okay, so let's go over the demographics for Safety Harbor. Safety Harbor was incorporated in 1917, so it's just over 100 years old, with a population of 18,000. So it's not a big city. Like I said in my intro, it is a city with a small town feel surrounded by big cities. It encompasses 5.1 square miles, and it is located in Pinellas County. Like I said earlier, it is centrally located in Pinellas County, very close to all the other outlying cities in the Tampa Bay area. Okay, so let's go over what it costs to live in Safety Harbor. Let's go over the housing costs. So in Safety Harbor, the median sales price of a single family home is $345,000. Now Safety Harbor is probably one of the higher median sales price levels in the Tampa Bay area, and it's highly sought after. People want to move into Safety Harbor. Homes don't stay on the market very long there, and they retain their value or increase in value. We have homes that go from the $200,000 all the way up to the $8 million that are on the water. So there is a wide range, but it is one of the higher cost areas in Pinellas County. Now, as far as median rent or average rents go, it's expensive too. You've got rents that range from $1,500 to $2,500, and that's two-bedroom apartment. You may be looking at closer to the $1,500. If you want to rent a home, you're probably closer to the $2,500 range, and it can go even higher if it's on Bayshore Boulevard on the water. So the cost to live in Safety Harbor as far as housing goes is up there and on the higher end in Pinellas County. Okay, so you have good schools in the Safety Harbor area also. In the city limits of Safety Harbor, there are two schools. You have Safety Harbor Elementary and Safety Harbor Middle. Right on the outskirts, right across the city line, you have schools that are named McMullen Booth Elementary School. You have Countryside High School. Most of the kids that live in Safety Harbor go to Countryside High School. All these schools are average to above average. Countryside High School has a special program, which is iSTEM. My kids went to McMullen Booth, and they went to Safety Harbor Middle and Countryside High School. And we were very happy with the schools in our area. So that's another big attraction to moving to Safety Harbor is the schools. Okay, so next, let's take a tour of downtown Safety Harbor. We're going to drive down Main Street, and you're going to see this is one of the coolest things about Safety Harbor is the downtown area. You have these restaurants, bars, shops to shop. You have businesses. There's just so many things going on in downtown Safety Harbor, and it just looks like a small town. It has a small town feel, and you're going to love walking it. Everything is within walking distance in downtown Safety Harbor. You can go down all the way down to the water, to the Marina. We're going to go through that shortly. Also, right off of the end of downtown Safety Harbor is the Safety Harbor Spa, which is a historic hotel, has been around, I think, for right around 100 years, and it is a full-service spa hotel right on Tampa Bay. Such a pretty place to stay, and that's where they have the 4th of July fireworks every year. We'll go over that also. But the downtown Safety Harbor area is so pretty, and you'll find it so interesting just to walk. And one of the things that I'm going to include in the links in this video in the description is I'm going to put down there a list of restaurants and bars and shops that are in downtown Safety Harbor. So if you're interested, just go into the description and click there, and you'll see what's in downtown Safety Harbor. So Safety Harbor is such a nice area in that it has unlimited outdoor activities too. You saw on the map that we're located right on Tampa Bay. So let's take a look at the Marina. If you walk down to the Marina, you have this big marina down there, so pretty. You have boat slips. You can rent a boat, or you could rent a kayak, or you could rent a paddle board. You can also walk out onto the pier, and you can do some fishing if you want to, or you can just sit out there and sit because it's so pretty. It's into Tampa Bay. You can see the Tampa Bay skyline from there. Such a peaceful location. You can watch the manatees. The manatees come right up to the pier, and you can see them playing. They're such big, gentle animals. They're so cool to watch. So the marina area, there's so much to do. And it borders onto the Safety Harbor Spa, as you can see, right next to the Safety Harbor Spa. This is where the July 4th fireworks show is. You can go down there. They have a lot of concerts down there. I'm going to go over that in a little bit, but such a cool area there in the marina. One of the other pretty areas is Bayshore Boulevard. You can take a walk down Bayshore Boulevard. It stretches almost the length of Safety Harbor. You can literally ride your bike if you want to do that. You can exercise, run, whatever. Bayshore Boulevard, you can take a bike ride all the way to the Courtney Campbell and across to Tampa if you want to do something like that. Also, Bayshore Boulevard has a lot of big houses. You can see in the video that there's a lot of big houses, pretty houses right on Bayshore. Bayshore will also take you to what's called Philippi Park. Philippi Park is one of the prettiest parks in all of Florida. And let's take a tour of Philippi Park. So you can see there's plenty of things to do in Philippi Park. You can have picnics, exercise. There's a beach there where you could also rent kayaks or paddle boards. Also, there's a boat launch where you could launch your boat in Philippi Park. But it is such a pretty location. You can walk all of Philippi Park. It would take you a while. But there is a story about Philippi Park. I'm going to put that in the link also. But the outdoor activities in Safety Harbor are numerous. We also have baseball, basketball. There's a park where there's the baseball fields for the Little League. There's, like I said, basketball, a park for the kids to play, a skate park. So there are plenty of things to do in Safety Harbor. One of my favorite things to do in Safety Harbor is their festivals, their Third Friday. They always have things going on outside in Safety Harbor. So basically what you have, there's organized events. You have Third Friday, which happens obviously every third Friday of every month. They shut down Main Street. There's vendors, there's food, there's music, and it's really cool. Now, as of the taping of this, we're in the pandemic, so those things are on hold right now. We also have art festivals, there's concerts down by the marina. So almost every weekend, there are things going on in Safety Harbor. I will also put a link in the description that will link you to what's going on in Safety Harbor so you can take a look for yourself. But there's always activities going on in downtown Safety Harbor. So I know in this video I probably sound very partial to Safety Harbor because that's where I live. I've lived there for a long time, raised our kids there with my wife, and we just love it. Love everything about Safety Harbor. If you're interested in anything about Safety Harbor or the Tampa Bay area, my contact information is going to pop up on the screen. If you have any questions whatsoever, real estate related, we can help you with that. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're staying healthy with your family. Take care. Thank you very much.